How you doing? Hope you're all feeling all uncomfortable. You know, complacency breeds fear. So, all these books that all these religions have, the Bible, the Quran, and the Vedas, they're all old as, the Vedas is 8,000 years old, that we know of. And who can relate to that kind of shit anymore? I mean, you know, who can relate to going out and slaughtering a fucking goat? It's outdated. And then you think about the Bible and the New Testament, and you have the Gospels or the Gospels, and even that is quite difficult to relate to. Fucking Roman times, horses, crucifixion. You know, who can relate to that stuff? But they're actually, as time has gone by, a new gospel has been written, or a new gospel has been written. And it's like every now and then there's something new, you know, there's something, every couple of 100 years somebody writes something and it sort of sheds light on the situation we're in. But the last, you know, where's the new stuff? Where's the new stuff? Well, we've all had all these technologies like ayahuasca and mescaline and mushrooms for thousands and thousands of years. And that's where we drew our knowledge from. But the knowledge was limited because of our 50s when LSD was accidentally discovered. We got a new technology. A new technology to see into our reality. And you go look at your Bible, there's a couple of places where they talk of a little scroll that you'll eat, it'll turn your stomach sour and you shall prophesy. Well, that is the 60s there, the revolution with LSD and acid. And believe it or not, rock and roll, music, that's the new gospel. That's the new gospel. Now think about it nicely. Music, who doesn't like music? Everybody loves fucking music. Jeez. I mean, you know, it's universal. Everybody loves music. It also gives you a nice feeling. And you also get an emotion out of it. It's also quite repetitive. So it goes in. Now if you go and read a little bit about what LSD did in the 60s, and you go read about the bus, the electric Kool-Aid acid test, there's a guy that drove the bus there. And he was famous for being so in sync with what's going on around him, completely tripping on acid, that he could drive the bus anywhere, full speed, without making accidents. Okay, that's a crazy tall story from the 1960s, but I think there's relevance in it, because if you look at what music was in the 1960s, was exactly that. Music is being in sync and being in rhythm with each other, with a band or with 3 or 4 or 2 other people in sync, and you form a bond between those people in time. You see, so music in that sense teaches us that you also have to be in sync with your tune. Now with this, I mean, you have to follow the synchronicities that pop up in your life. And the easiest way is through the gospel, or the gospel of music. And yeah, let's see how it fucking works out. It's interesting. I'm excited to see all sorts of things going on. Anyway, I'm the living Christ, and I bring the good news.